Today, we got something from Amazon. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Now, there's snowies too. I did a video not too long ago about keeping mosquitoes and nasties out of your water bucket for your horses. And, hi Eeyore. Well, hello. What do you want? You want to say hello to YouTubies? I don't know what it is that you want, but you want something, don't you? Yeah. Okay. So, I do use those little floating bird bath things. It's got a little pump on the bottom. It's solar. It jets out a little bit of stream water, keeps the top moving. Works really, really good. I really like it. But I've found over the year, I've had to buy quite a few. The original company that I bought my original ones from that were jack-proof are no longer selling that particular model anymore. So I've had to buy a couple of other versions. They haven't really worked out so well. The bottoms either come off or they don't work at all in bright sunlight, or they do work but the pump on the bottom falls off. So I've decided to not waste any more money and get something a little different, and that's what's in this box. So my husband has a guy that he watches all the time, and I'm not gonna say his name off the ranch, but that's something he watches all the time. And he has a solar pump that he was going to use to heat something, a hot tub, a pool, I don't know. But his version of it, it was a solar panel, big pump and all that stuff, was like 160 bucks. I'm not gonna spend that kind of money. So, I got the smaller version. So, let's check that out. Put that there. And, yep, that's the one. So, let's see what we got here. My trusty knife. I love this K-bar. Bought this at a gun show last year. It's pretty awesome. It's got its own little case there for you that you stick in your backwards, that you can put in your belt loop, and you can grab it. Works really good as like a slasher or whatever, but I use it for boxes a lot. So in this box comes a whole little kit, and ooh, that's kind of cool. See? Has a little solar panel, and the pump is attached to it. So there's your solar panel. Here's the pump, and it's just a small pump. It's a 12 volt DC 6. I think it's only got like 10 horsepower, 10 whatever. I don't know. It's really small. Seems to have like a quick little disconnect right here, which is kind of cool. So when I really want to wash everything and clean everything up, and they've got the little solar thing mounted. And the best part about this is that it comes with feet. And that's what I really, really like. So if I don't want to mount it to the tree, it comes with feet. So you can make them really long or really short. You can put it up on all fours. You can mount it through these holes in the back. So you could do it this way, and put it on the ground. It's pretty cool. So I'm really excited. I haven't decided if I want to put it in a tree yet, or if I want to put it on the ground. I haven't quite figured that out. These are all the little mounting, the little brackets that you get to go with it. And of course, all the little doodaddies to make your little jet stick up way high and make all sorts of pretty little fountainy things if you want. So you can make it go like way high up. Pretty sure. Yeah, so you can stick it way high up. And this is the one, this one here, that one. That one makes like a mushroom type thing. So you can put this on the bottom. I'm gonna weighten it. I'm gonna probably attach this to a rock and put this at the bottom of their water buckets. So there's always a continuously movement. I don't care if it's pretty on the top or anything. It don't matter to me. But as long as the water's moving, it'll keep the bugs from landing on it. So I'm hoping this is gonna last a lot longer than the other ones. So, isn't that nice? It even came with a bag, I presume, for all of this stuff that didn't come inside it. Isn't that sweet? Okay, well, husband is home and the dogs are gonna start barking pretty soon. So I am gonna get this set up and I'll show you how it all works. Thanks. So here's the setup I have now, and it works really, really well. This little one works off and on here and there, and it works out pretty good. It keeps the top of the water moving like it's supposed to, and you know, one bug just flew in there, but keeps the bugs and the flies out. But when the sun goes down, that stops working. A little overcast. So I want to see how well this moves into the ground. So let's get this set up. I got Mr. Darcy coming over here watching what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna have this set up here, but I want to put something underneath it so it stays tilted like that. And I don't want it flat. I like it to kind of tilt up for the sun. What do you think? Yeah? Think it's a good idea? No, you're just so camera shy. Come and get some water. He was asking for water. I was in the way. You're welcome. See you later. And that's the end of my help. Okay, now let's get this finished. This is how I have it set up temporarily. Really super temporarily. I'm going to make a mount for it onto the fence. That way it can be kind of positioned properly, catch all the sun. And that's the top one, and as you can see, the bottom one is actually working pretty good. Let me take this one out. So that's with no attachment on it whatsoever. And it's really doing what I was wanting it to do, which was put a lot of movement on the top of the water. So that's pretty much exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to put this guy back in there too. And that way I get double. But it actually, I was going to put a rock on the bottom of it, but I don't have to. Because it actually sinks pretty well. And you know, if it goes up on really high on its own. So if you didn't have like a 100-gallon bucket thing, this would be pretty cool. And that little bag that I thought, that's to keep the junk from getting into your filter, into your pump. So I'm pretty happy with it. I could put a little block on the bottom so it sits up a little higher. And that way it bubbles like that. That'll be really kind of cool. As you can tell, the sun went in and it's still going pretty strong. I could put a block under there. That would be kind of neat. I have to wash out the block all the time. That'll be a pain in the butt to take out when I have to clean. So I'll just let it sit on the bottom. It does a pretty good job even just sitting on the bottom. Alright, well, that's that. I'm gonna snake this stuff through one of these little holes here, since it's thin enough so nobody has the temptation to go play with it. And make myself a mount for the fence. And I'm gonna say this is, cross your fingers, that this is gonna be a good investment. So anyway, that's that. And keep your bugs out of your horse's water supply. Works pretty good.